Alright, I'm just showing you this video here. These are Poland Spring waters. These are 28 bottle cases. They usually come 24 bottles, but I guess they're running a special at 28 bottle cases. They're 3 high. There's 14 cases here. I just started this one. I had 15 cases of water. When they go on sale for $2.99, I go buy them. And I rotate. Here I got gallon waters, 99-cent water. Usually sometimes I put them on sale for 75 cents. 6 in a case, that's 18 there. And what do you got? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 26 gallons of water I have on hand. The Cokes I bought, they were $2. They were $4.99. I had those for $2 a case, $1.99 for those. But I want to show you this water. Now I started this system. These have been rotated many times. I started this when I first had that Hurricane Sandy that hit this state here. After that, that's when I started preparing myself with water. And I always had stuff in my cabinet anyway, food and stuff. But I went to the store in the beginning of the week, and we bought our regular grocery stuff. And what happened was I'm hearing about this Hurricane Sandy's coming, and the winds and all of this stuff. Now I'm up north, so I don't get flooded here by my house. But you're going to have maybe a power line down, a tree here, and maybe something will go wrong and you can't get to the store. So I went back to the store in the middle of the week again. And I walked down the aisle, and in front of me was a man and a wife. And on the one side was all the bread. The rolls, the cakes, that whole section was bread. The other side was all the yogurt, the eggs, hot dogs, cold cuts, all that stuff, that dairy item. The butters, all that stuff there. And in the front was all the milk and juices and all of that. Well, he turned to his wife back and forth, and he says, I don't think we're going to get anything down this aisle. I never seen the devastation in a store. That's the first time I ever seen it. There was no bread on the shelf. The whole shelf was wiped out. The other side, there was no eggs. There was no butter. That whole section was wiped out. The front of the milk, 1 gallon of milk left. And all the juices, maybe here and there was a couple of juices left. There was no water in the store. Even the fancy Poland seltzer waters and all the fancy bottled waters, that was all gone too. All the water was gone. The snack aisle was all messed up. The tuna fish and all those canned goods and stuff, they were all empty. So I got a couple things and I went home. And that's when I decided to get ready. So that's what I do. Every time they got the water on sale, I have my water. We do not drink the tap water, and if your power grid goes down, you have no pump to pump the water into your house anyway. So we have water. The cabinet over there is stocked up. I have about 55 cans of tuna fish. We have coffees. Cereals are on sale tomorrow again, so now we're going to stock them up because I replenish what I use. So every time I go shopping, we pick up the sale items. Whatever's on sale for that week, even though I don't need it, we buy it and we put it on the side. So you always have canned soups because you got gas. You can just light a match and you got gas. You can heat something up. You have food. But that hurricane, I lost power. We were down power because of telephone pole. Somebody hit the telephone pole. The wind hit it down, knocked it down. And it was out about 10 hours, they put it back up. All the food in the refrigerator was okay. If you keep your door or your refrigerator shut, your food will stay okay for 2 days. After that, then it'll get warm and then you got to probably throw everything out. But the next on my list is a generator. My father did buy a generator for that hurricane, and he bought about 5 or 6 gallons of gas because he was out of power for 2 days down there because he was down by the water. I was okay up here except that that telephone pole went down with the power. But they came the next morning, and they put it back up. So I am looking for a generator. I don't know how many watts I need here, and that's what I'll be getting. I have to check up on that. But I just want to show you these waters. Now, I seen down in Florida, I have a friend that just moved down there 2 months ago. I work with him. He moved down there, and I haven't heard from him yet. I tried calling him. I left messages on his cell phone. They haven't returned my phone call yet. They're in Sarasota, so I don't know if they still got power restored down there or what. I'm trying to get a hold of him. But that's what you have to do. Don't go to the mad rush with everybody out there fighting to get water and get your supplies. You do it through the year. Now, hurricane season's in September. That's when it hits. That's when it hits down south here by the beaches and stuff. It's September. So in June, when it's nice and sunny out, go get your gas and gas cans. Go stock up on your water. And when the storms come in September, you're already stocked. I don't even have to go out of my house. I usually do this for the winter. So if there's a big snowstorm, I don't have to go to the store and get milk and bread. Yeah, you can put a couple loaves or whatever in the freezer and stuff like that and have milk. But basically, go stock up on your stuff when it's nice out. Don't wait till the storm, the mad rush, to go stock up on your supplies. I just had to put this little video out. Talk to you later.